Let's get into this Chef Trez and motherfucking Dre Dennis because, yo, truthfully, I had a nigga tell me somebody got 3-0 in this battle. That's what I want you to know before I say anything. I had a nigga tell me to it.
That's not right. That ain't even right.
Yeah, the nigga got 3-0 today. So, what you think about the battle, my nigga?
Finally, Norbs, you finally dropped this. Good Lord. Like, this is the only battle. I mean, like the 99 joint was, I really put 99, so that was a dope battle. But I was waiting for this battle, son. This was the battle I was waiting for. Shout out to Writer's Block. Like, I shared this battle earlier. Like, as soon as I finished winding, like, yo, whoever didn't see this has to see this. Like, it's typical block shit. And it's just, like, Dre Dennis definitely always brings his A game to his battles. I've been talking about Dre Dennis for a minute since I've seen his Trap House Philly battle. That was like 7 days prep, and he did very well. He had a couple stumbles, but it was 7 days prep, but he did very well, and I was impressed. I've been watching him since. So to see him get, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these great battles from Big Cannon, he had the joint with Tink the Demon, now he has the joint with Chef Trez, it's like, yo, the consistency this man is having is dope for his, you know, for his status. And Chef Trez, son, same thing. Like, since I've seen him against Craig Lamar, he's been on a tear. And for this battle, it's just another great battle. And to see both of these dudes who've been hot and definitely have been on my radar to meet, and both of these dudes just have a great battle, like, I could do nothing but say this was a great battle for the culture. Like, Dre Dennis first round, great first round. Because off the rip, you can see he's not PG stepping, he's strictly rapping. Like, everything else is there, the PG stepping is just not there. And he did say that he's not doing that in this battle. So for him to be a man of his word and really show out and perform amazingly, shout out to him. That first round, you caught my eye with that joint, definitely. Chef Trez first round with the rebuttal. It's like every time he comes with a rebuttal, he times them rebuttals perfectly where it's just like he knows exactly what to say, or he's just really good at what he does, man, because his rebuttal game is A1. The Asphalt Flowers, oh my God, son. It was so cake. And that, you seen Hollow face. Hollow was just like, this nigga, he didn't just do that. Like, come on. Like, and that's what made it, I knew it really, because you know for Hollow, he freestyle with the rebuttals. If he can make in that face, you know he just seen a good rebuttal. So, definitely, yeah. And they both just snapped in their first rounds. I edged it to Chef Trez in that first round because of the rebuttal. I thought it was just the way it hit, and it definitely hit with me. I thought I just edged him a little bit, especially when you're doing something off the top. It just definitely gives you points with me. Second round, man, I ain't gonna lie. This second round is debatable. Very debatable. They both wigged in the second round, son. Like, I really think they both wigged in the second round. I can't even call that one. Not at all. The third round, I had to watch this one over because it really was a deciding factor of who was gonna win this joint if I did pick something. But I still haven't. Just like the third round was. I thought with Dre Dennis switching his flows, I like that he's adding that into the arsenal now because he's still saying dope stuff. He's still saying there's dope with it. And he's going back to the regular, just strictly battle bar, and then he's switching up with the flows and going back. It's dope. I like the transition that he found to be able to do that. And the school teacher, like, he's trying to finally he's embracing all the things people are trying to, she was against him, like his way and the teacher thing. He's trying to use it and make something positive out of it. So I think that was dope. He's adding great stuff into his arsenal in his rounds that are making his rounds way more better. And I just thought the third round from Chef, like, oh my God, This nigga.
Yeah, I'm disagreeing with you all night tonight, my nigga. I mean, Chef Trez, yo, be real with you. Chef Trez won the first round. But I gotta watch this battle one more time, because I watched this battle like 3 times. And Dre Dennis.
Me too. I gotta watch it some more, bro. I really don't have
Dre Dennis was tweaking. Dre Dennis was tweaking in that 3rd round. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, Dre Dennis, 2nd and 3rd round, that nigga was tweaking. He was going off. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to front. Maybe it's debatable, but I can't tell you who won that battle right now. I can't.
Me either,
I'm not about to just wreck my brain to pick a winner for that shit, because real talk, I know Dre Dennis. Dre, first of all, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that he did it in the 3rd round. That nigga didn't move the whole time. Like, he wasn't PG stat, he was just rapping. And like, yo, this nigga was saying some shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I was maybe today I was just listening.
I've been waiting for this.
Like, yo, because, man, this nigga was snapping, son. Snapping. And you gotta understand, when Chef Trez did that fucking freestyle in the 1st round, it was kind of fucked up, but I was like, damn. I mean, that rebuttal, I was like, damn. So then I got this 1st round. But the 2nd round, I'm not going to front, yo. Chef Trez, just listening, he has some dry spots to me. I ain't going to tell you no lie.
I can do that.
He had a lot of energy. It's like he has so much energy that, like, it's like, how could you not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a hater of the nigga, like, you know what I mean? I actually fuck with Chef Trez. Yo, he was mad cool. He came on the show. That was a dope-ass interview.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was the reason why it was debatable, because I felt both of them had a couple dry spots, but not enough dry spots to make the round bad, or, you know what I'm saying, bad at all. Like I'm saying, they both had good round. Like, that's why I made that 2nd round debatable for me. But if you feel like he snapped, he snapped. But me, I feel like he had a couple of dry spots.
Listen, they both did. But I feel like Drake, first of all, I thought Dre Dennis had better bars than Chef Trez. I did. Because I thought Chef Trez was outperforming him, because Dre Dennis was, like, laid back. But Dre Dennis had bars, son. And I'm sitting here, like, and I saw on Twitter, on YouTube, I'm just watching, I'm just like, all right, you know, niggas just looking at the battle, and they just like, all right, well, you know, Chef Trez, because Chef Trez is new, and Chef Trez got some motherfucking heat. His 3rd round was cold. But
that's what I'm saying. When you saying Drake got bars, like, Chef got bars. Here's my thing with a lot of stuff people don't say.
Wait, but hold on. Here's the thing that fucked me up. I'm going to give you 2 things that fucked me up, because this shit is funny. One, if Dre Dennis is really a teacher, that's hilarious, because that's crazy. Because it's like, it's hard to say, because as soon as that nigga said that shit, if that shit is true, it's hard to take that shit really seriously what you're talking about. Because you're teaching the kids, my nigga. I don't know what the... And then two, yo, I was thinking if... Remember when nigga, like, I don't know who, I think it was Hollow, but the nigga was like, yo, you driving the bus or some shit? Yo, if this nigga's the school driver and Arsenal drove the bus, that... I don't know what's going on in the New Jersey school district system or public system, but these niggas out here is making it off that shit, yo, for real. That shit had me dying. I'm like, wait a minute, that nigga the bus driver and this nigga the teacher? Oh my God, this shit is hilarious. Yo, so real shit. But
hey man, if we can let Real Deal talk about guns and still be a teacher, Dre Dennis, you fine.
I mean, Real Deal really talk about guns like that?
Hey man, everybody talk about guns in battle rap.
That's not always true, my nigga. I mean, you know,
somebody's dying. I know that's for sure. Somebody get punched.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, I'm not gonna front. Let's just keep it at this. Dre Dennis and Chef Trez. I thought Dre Dennis bar for bar was crazy. His bar for bar, I thought he was crazy. I couldn't take nothing from him. I just couldn't. The only thing that bothered me was like, damn, that nigga's really a teacher. It's kind of hard to take that shit seriously. And you call yourself Wild Boys and all that shit. That shit, but
I think he's still young though. He mad. I think the nigga like is not my age or a year older than me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not mad at the nigga for having a job. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not none of that shit. I'm just saying it doesn't go well. That
nigga got straight out of school and got a teacher job. Yo, shout out to you, my nigga. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to school. But yo, I ain't gonna front, my nigga. That battle was that battle was crazy.
Yeah, great battle.
I think it has a lot of replay value. Again, I thought Chef Trez round was just a little overhyped. He had some crazy bars in there. He had some crazy shit in the second, but I think I forgot the crazy ass bar he said. And after he said that, you know, like once you say something real crazy, it's like you'll build your setups. You know what I mean? Niggas ready to scream off impact just instantly. You know what I mean? Here it comes back.
It was so many. It was really a bar fest. You know when it's a bar fest and you just got finished watching at least a couple, you still can't remember as many. It's so many stuff you trying to hold in and trying to recite or whatever. And maybe it's just me, but when I get a bar fest like this, it's only so much I can remember unless it's something that stands out. Like with the rebuttal, it stood out to me. Like
let me ask you.
What's up?
What's the better battle you like watching right now? Chef Trez and Jay Dennis or Shotgun Sugar T-Top? B-Rim.
Oh, Chef Trez and Jay Dennis.
You know what's crazy? I was actually about to say that shit too, because it was kind of like, it was entertaining. But I ain't gonna I like T-Top and Shotgun Sugar. Like, yo, I really was
I do too.
excited to have not seen it, not being paid attention to Twitter. Like I had, we heard it. But I wasn't paying attention to what was going on, like in terms of what people were saying was winning and why I heard Suge won, so I had to take it like that, but I didn't want to hear shit else. I heard he was the best Suge, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear no bars, I didn't want to hear none of that shit. And we got more battles to come, my nigga. Briz and Tay-Rock, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see all that shit now. And I'm glad that shit is taking a sweet time. I'm glad.
That's a fact, though. That's definitely a fact. Yeah, this Chef Trez and Drake definitely has ultimate replay value. I think this is something, you know what I'm saying, we can definitely appreciate now that, you know what I'm saying, since that won't be the last battle to really close out the Black Star movement, small room movement from Black Star and such like that. So I'm happy that's the last battle they had in there. Like, it was definitely something they could say that was going to be here for a while. I think that battle is going to be here for a while.